Alrighty, welcome on in everybody. How are we doing today? Oh my goodness, it's Thursday. Alrighty. Well, today we are starting off in Royalty Series for week number 1. If you didn't know, they did open up this week. Super exciting. We are in the Challenger division of the EU side of things today. We're in Europe. At least a Europe server. But today we have SBC Mighty Mavericks. So since it was a little too long for Rocket League, I just put Mighty Mavs, but it's Mighty Mavericks. This is actually a team that is collaborating between Royal Ascent Esports and Spacebound Cowboys. So this is a team that they kind of worked on, put together. So SBC Mighty Mavericks will be representing those two, and then we have Skyline Syndicate, which is new to me. I have seen a couple Skyline teams. I don't know if they're all from like the same place or not, but yeah, this is my first time seeing Skyline Syndicate. This is the C1-C2 division in Royalty Series week number 1 EU side. Okay, sorry, I'm like checking in with the teams really quick. We have a couple last second questions, but we will be getting started soon. I see we have Inverse, and I think that's Beckel. Okay, Sneaky Snake hopping in here. Alrighty. Rocket League has drops? Say less. Let's go. That's exciting. Okay. It's for RLCS 2025. Yes. Anyways, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Kickoff number 1 of game number 1. Best of 5 series. Nakran's gonna take kickoff straight to the backboard. Sneaky Snake getting in there. And Tyler with a pass. Hardby with a shot. Gets saved by Inverse. Howell's gonna take it, and Nakran's gonna steal possession right back. Take a shot himself. Inverse on defense. So there is there, sending it down. In comes Nakran. Ball is at midfield right now. Kel trying to take a shot at it, just wide of the net. Fiddler over to Sneaky Snake. Inverse going for a challenge. Ball's up. It's a shot, and it's in. A hard beat player with the first shot of the game. Or first goal of the game. Alrighty, kickoff number 2. Nakran's gonna take it yet again off the wall. A nice setup. Inverse getting in the way. Tiller with a touch. Over to Sneaky Snake getting in the way. Kel's gonna get a touch. Send it out a little bit. Hard beat player is there though. Nakran taking it up off the wall. Sneaky Snake went up there for a challenge. Have almost another shot. Inverse getting in the way yet again. Nakran with the B on the challenge. Inverse again there on defense. Sends it to the other side. Tiddler is there, followed up by Hard B player. It's bouncing out just a little bit. Another shot just wide of the net. Cal over to Nacrin. I'm loving these challenges here, these back and forths right now. Another small challenge there. Finally a shot. And it gets cleared out. In comes Tiddler with a shot just high. In comes Nacrin with a follow-up shot, and that's in. Extending the lead for Mighty Mavericks here, 2-0. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Bringing us to kickoff number 3. RB player's gonna take it. And Cal's gonna get the clear. Tiddler is there. Snake trying to take a shot at it. And that gets cleared out to midfield. Inverse taking the challenge, gets the turnaround. Continuing the legacy, and he gets shut down. Ball's going down to Cal. Hard B with the challenge, sending it out all the way back to the corner on Skyline side of the field. Inverse, he's gonna get the one to clear it out onto the other side yet again. It is center, and Hard B player is there. They're beating Sneaky Snake and Kel. A shot from Hard B player. Inverse yet again with the defense, getting that save. Sneaky with the touch over to Hard B player. And Kel gets it clear to the backboard. In comes Sneaky Snake. He does get denied though. We are back on Skyline side of the field. Hard B player in possession. Playing a bouncing play here. Cal gets in the way. Small battle in the corner here. Nacrin missing the connect. Unfortunate. So they're with a demo. It's a shot, and Inverse putting his team on the board. What an angle here. Just beating defense there. Nacrin taking kickoff yet again. Heather with a follow-up shot. What a play. Here we have kickoff. Over to Inverse. Nacrin with the challenge, and Tiddler gets the read up and over. And Cal just did not have the momentum on his car to block that. He was there though. Kickoff number 5. Inverse takes it this time for a change of pace. In comes Sneaky Snake with a shot, and it hits the crossbar. Nacrin goes up. It's a fake. Cal with the challenge on Hard B player. Heather with a shot. Sneaky Snake is there on the wall waiting for that. Hard B player with the touch. Nacrin just missing the connect there. Sneaky Snake incoming. And Tiddler with the steal. It's an open net. And it's in. Extending the lead. 4-1. 45 seconds remaining. He didn't even need a follow-up touch. And they're taking kickoff. Popped up off the ceiling, heading down. Inverse is there, sending it out. Nacrin with the pre-jump gets it. A full team commit from Skyline right there. Hard B player taking it back, gets a shot. Inverse with the save. Off the backboard of Mighty Mavericks. Bounces back all the way to midfield. Tiddler is taking it down. Gets the center. Sneaky Snake with the touch. It's still center. In comes Nacrin. Takes the shot, and Sneaky Snake with the save. Kel playing the bounce off the wall. Gets it over Nacrin, but Tiddler is there. Almost one more shot. That brings us to a 1-0 game series. We're staying on this field so I don't have to switch anything. We are good to ready up right away. Welcome on in if you were just joining us. That was game number 1 with SBC Mighty Mavericks versus Skyline Syndicate. Okay, my chat wasn't loading. My fault. Do you not have access? This one's for SBC Classy. Do you not have access to the private voice chat? Hello, Tuba. Hi, Baby Gru. I don't know why my chat didn't pop up. Hi, guys. I did not mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you guys. Thank you, Tuba. Thank you for the follows. Let me check that out for you, Classy. As we head into game number 2. Oh, you know what? I don't even think the team's in the voice chat anyways. Alright, Nakran in possession with a pass over to hard B player. Almost a shot. It gets sent out. Sneaky Snake taking it down line. In comes Nakran. Setting it off course just a little bit. Trying to take it center. Hard B. Gets the double, but not in the net. Fiddler with a challenge there. Popping it up. Taking the bounce. What a bump. Up and over to their Kel, over to Hikrin. Taking it center. And it's in! Sneaky Snake! Nakran with the shot himself, tying up the game in less than no time. Alright, Hikrin takes kickoff. Cal just missing the connect, leaving it for Sneaky Snake, who gets the center. And hard B player is gonna send it out. Sneaky Snake almost right on target, just wide of the net. Defense was there. Hikrin's gonna be the one to take it out over to Kel, sending it down line. Tiddler with a turnaround, popping it up. Hikrin's trying to get a read on it. Great shadow defense there. Tiddler off the back wall. Nakran just missing the connect there. Tiddler getting in the way of Sneaky. Hikrin off the backboard. A little too high. Plays the bounce. It's a shot. Tiddler with the save. Up goes Sneaky Snake. And I'm pretty sure Nakran did get a touch on that. He did get that. In comes Nakran with the center. Unfortunately, no one was there. Hard B player trying to play good defense, give his team enough time to get back. There's another shot, and it's saved. Hard B stalling it. Tiddler with the touch, sending it out. Sneaky with the touch, stopping the momentum. Hard B player's gonna pick it up though. Another demo. Hard B getting in the way here with a wall pinch, sending it down from the corner. Hikrin with the touch over to Nakran. Hikrin and Nakran, I love it. Okay, sorry. Anyways. Hikrin almost with a shot himself. kind of almost just waterfalled right in. Cal now in possession, taking it center. Sneaky just misses the connect. Nakarin, he's gonna get the one touch to send it out again with the wall pinch, sending it to the corner. Party foul, my fault. Sneaky Snake sends it off the backboard. Hickorin with the shot, Tiddler with the save. Sending it to the left corner. Cal with the catch. Popping it up, gets bumped off. In comes Hickorin with the shot just high. RB player misses that. Nakarin going in. Chasing down the offense here. Sneaky with a response to that clear. Setting up Kel. Whip City! Hickorin hits it off the top crossbar, and Nakarin's gonna be the one to send it out. They're with the follow-up on the clear. And Cal's gonna steal it, give it off to Hard B player who gives it to Sneaky. Nakarin with the catch. Trying to keep it away from the offense here. A nice little bump, helping him out, pushing him towards that mid. Tiddler's gonna try and take over, and he's stuck in a Rule 1, and it's broken. Oh my goodness, a broken Rule 1. Sneaky and Hickorin score on that as well. No, I'm not in lobby or anything with anybody. Tiddler with a touch, sends it to the other side. Hard B is there, sends it center. In comes Tiddler, and Hickorin gets the save. Nakarin trying to take a shot at it, and he did get blocked. Hard B with the touch. Hickorin with the clear over to Tiddler, and it gets turned around. Off the back wall, it's a shot, and that's in, tying up the game yet again. 2-2, 13 seconds left. Here we go, kickoff number 5 with 13 seconds left. We may head into overtime in game number 2. We'll see. Nakarin with the shot. Defense playing it slow and patient. Love to see the adjustments here. And that is overtime. Game number 2. Here we go. First one to score takes the win. Nakarin takes kickoff. Sneaky playing the follow-up. It's a shot saved by Hickorin. RB gets a touch over to Nakarin, and it's challenged out. Cal going for it, takes possession off the back wall. Tiddler interrupting the play there. Sends it out, Hickorin with the pickup yet again. Gets past Nakarin. Hard B out of the play too now. Tiddler with no boost in the tank gets the clear. Hickorin with the shot! And that gives Skyline Syndicate a win. Yes, a nice shot indeed, bringing the series to a 1-1. What a good game! Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Dilly. Appreciate it. So we got 9 shots from Skyline and 6 from Mighty Mavericks. 2 saves from Skyline and 3 from Mighty Mavericks. I'm sure there were like actually a few more that just weren't registered, but yeah, I don't know. There wasn't like too much defense. There was just like a lot of challenges outside of like the box line. for both teams, so anyways, we are gonna see from this game who is gonna be taking the lead, either for the first time or again. Mighty Mavericks take the lead, it'll be again for them, and if Skyline takes the lead, this will be a first for them. Hickorin's gonna take kickoff straight away. In comes Nakrin, sends it over, and a beats on hard B player. Our first demo of the game, Tiddler taking out one of the defense. Hard B in possession, taking it up and around. Hickorin is there. Nakrin with a touch sends it off the back wall. In comes Inverse. Is he a step back on the field? Sneaky Snake with the touch. Hard B with the shot. Could be in. It's saved. Last second by Inverse. Ball still moving downfield. Hickorin in charge. Sneaky Snake getting bumped and demoed. He is out. Inverse with the touch, sending it to the corner. Tiddler getting in the way, taking it up off the ceiling, gets challenged, pinched to the other side of the field. In comes Sneaky Snake with the touch, sending it center for himself. Almost a shot. He did have a nice bicycle kick. Good thoughts there. Defense just got there in time though. Hard B with the challenge, sends it over. Tiddler with the pickup. Sneaky Snake stopping the momentum. In comes Inverse. Sends it to the wall. Tiddler with the catch. He's got to turn this around. Hickorin's waiting for him. Same with Inverse. In comes Sneaky Snake with the clear, sending it down line. No boost in the tank, but he gets it to the back wall. A shot from Hickorin, saved by Nakrin, followed up by Inverse, and that's in. First goal of the game. Oh, you own Skyline. That's pretty cool. Glad to see you're here to support the team. Thanks for being here. Alright, Sneaky Snake sending it over to the wall. Straight over to Inverse. A great clear. Hard B play getting in the way. In comes Inverse yet again. He is on it. Hickorin turning it around. Followed up by Sneaky Snake. Followed up by Hickorin yet again. Great teamwork here. Working their way down the field. Bumps on the defense. Hard B gets the clear though. Hickorin getting in the way. Over to Tiddler, sending it right back where it came from. Hickorin again waiting. Tiddler gets in front of him though. Last second. Ball is center. We are at midfield. Hard B with a touch to the wall. Bouncing play. In comes Sneaky Snake. It's a shot saved by Nakrin. And Hard B player gets taken out with a demo. And first sends it. Hickorin with the touch. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. Minor interruption here. Our next kickoff, we now have a tie game. A nice shot from Inverse. Hard B getting in the way, sending it out. Followed up by Nakrin. Sneaky Snake getting in the way. Inverse with the touch, gets the clear. We are back on Mighty Mavericks side of the field. It's set up, and it's a shot saved by Hard B player. He gets bumped off the play. Sneaky Snake trying to take possession here. Hickorin helping him out. Setting up Tiddler though. Ball gets sent to the other side. In comes Inverse, setting it down. And Hard B with the challenge. Hickorin with a nice clear. Sends it to the back wall. It's a shot saved by Nakrin. Inverse stopping it. Keeping it active on Mighty Mavericks side of the field. Sneaky with the touch over to Hickorin yet again. Back to Sneaky. Nacrin just got in the way though. It's pinched to the back wall of Skyline's side of the field. Nacrin over to hard B player. It's going center. Again, another little whiff city. We love it. Few players not able to read this. A lovely save from Tiddler last second. Great shot from Inverse. A nice rolling play there. Sneaky with the catch. Sends it to the wall. Nacrin stealing possession. Sneaky once again getting in the way with the touch, sending it back to midfield. Hard B player getting in the way. Inverse taken out with the demo, but Sneaky Snake was there. Literally living up to his name. We love to see it. Sneaking in certain plays, whether that's on offense or defense. Another shot from Sneaky. Nacrin with the save. Inverse off the wall, sends it center, setting himself up. No boost, and he gets challenged by Nacrin. This could be a second overtime for these two teams here. Hard B in possession. It's popped up. It's a shot saved by Hikrin. Overtime. Let's see who takes this win, as they will be taking the lead in this series. Hard B with the touch, sends it down over to Nacrin. He gets the pickup off the wall. Hikrin yet again. Getting the turnaround, taking it downfield all the way, takes that corner boost. Hard B turning it around, trying to get it off his side of the field. Nacrin getting a read on all the players here. Tiddler with a touch. Shot just wide. Inverse gets in the way. Nacrin off the back wall. I think that was Sneaky with the touch, but Hikrin's going to get the clear. Send it to the back wall on Mighty Mavericks side of the field. Shot is wide. A nice little challenge from Nacrin in that corner there. Not allowing a shot to happen. Nacrin over to hard B player. Popping it up. Inverse takes it though. And Tiddler is going to get the clear. Send it past Sneaky. Hikrin could be setting up Nacrin. It is a shot and it's saved by Sneaky. Just hitting the top post. A little dangerous for Skyline there. In comes Nacrin. Inverse gets there first though. Nacrin with the steal off of Inverse. Ball's going center. We got bumps on defense and Hard B is gonna score that. This one we have to see again. This is a little bit of a cluster here. But Nacrin bumping Sneaky there. And the rest of the team just could not make up. Mighty Mavericks taking the lead yet again in this series, bringing us to a 2-1 game series. We got 5 shots coming from them, 7 saves. Wow, Skyline has 8 shots. Pretty big difference there. And 3 saves for themselves. It's okay, it is not over yet. I can't spell series for the life of me. I just want to see. It does work. We love it. Okay. Shout out Tuba for that. But it is not over yet. Skyline still has 1 life left. And this is it as we are on game point. If Mighty Mavericks win this, they take the series. If Skyline wins this, we head into game number 5. Hopefully Skyline isn't feeling too much pressure, or falling under the pressure, I should say. This has been a great series so far. Love to see all the challenges, the quick reactions. These teams are pretty lined up as they are low scoring games, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means that these teams are on it. very, what's the word? Well matched up, I guess you could say. Inverse over to Nacrin. Gets it center! And that's in. Hard B was waiting there. Slow rolling play. Straight to Hard B player there. First goal of the game. Here we go. Kickoff number 2. Hard B straight to Inverse. Inverse takes it down. So they're with a touch. Trying to get some momentum here. Ball is sent down to Nacrin, over to Tiddler. Off the back wall, Nacrin with the shot, and it hits the crossbar. Cal with the challenge takes it out, but Tiddler gets the turnaround. Inverse is there on defense, using the last of his boost for that touch. RB player over to Nacrin, and that's in. 2-0 lead for Mighty Mavericks. These team plays are what's helping out both teams. When both teams do a little pass back and forth with each other, like we saw, I think it was Hickorin and Sneaky Snake in the last game working together. That worked out for them. Now we have Hard B and Nacrin. Inverse with the touch, Nacrin with the steal, gets it. Trying to go center. Just outside the net, Cal is going to be the one to get in the way. RB player over to Inverse, straight back to Tiddler. So he gets a small little pinch. RB off the back wall. Cal taking possession, turning it around. Up goes Nacrin with the steal. He gets one touch. Tiddler with the follow-up. Sneaky on defense. Tries to send it out. Off the ceiling. A demo on defense, leaving only Inverse. He still is able to get in the way, and Cal spawns back just in the nick of time. Another challenge followed up by Sneaky, over to Cal. This is what I'm talking about, taking turns here. Love to see it. Inverse takes the challenge, loses it. Unfortunate for him. Sneaky staying with the ball though. No boost in the tank, still able to get it off the ceiling, off the wall. They're with the shot just wide of the net. In comes Nacrin with the drop down, and that's in. I thought that was gonna hit the post for sure. Hard B with the demos, clearing up some of that defensive pressure there. Great full team effort right there from Mighty Mavericks. So they're over to Kel. It's popped up. In comes Inverse. Sends it center. Right over to Sneaky. Pops it up past two of the defense. Tiddler is there. Sneaky with a touch. Over to Kel. Sends it back center. Sneaky almost with the shot. Not quite the angle he needed. He is still staying with it though. Dropping it down center. Tiddler was there. Inverse with a pickup. Turns it around. Sticking with it off the ceiling. Tiddler with a challenge. Sends it out. Followed up by Nacrin. Hard B player is there. Ball just goes wide of the net. Kel getting bumped. In comes Hard B popping it up. It was a shot, however, it was no good. Inverse back in possession. Takes it low with the pinch and it's saved. Cal with the catch, pops it up over Tiddler. Taking it to the corner, gets bumped by Nacrin. He pops it up. Hard B with the backup, and he gets the clear. Hard B with another demo, taking out Inverse. Tiddler with a touch. Off the corner, straight to Hard B. Couldn't quite get the touch he needed, though. Inverse taking it down. Over to Kel, getting past some of the defense here. In comes Inverse. Bit of a weird touch, pops it up still. Hard B trying to get it out. Ball sent over to Tiddler. And Hard B with the shot himself. Sneaky Snake getting in the way. Kel sending it down. Back over to Sneaky. Tiddler getting in the way. Gets the turnaround. In comes Inverse with the touch off the wall. Nacrin plays the bounce. Sends it to the other side. In comes Kel. Does get a touch, sends it over to Inverse. He has the shot, and that's in! First goal for Skyline this game. Great read from Inverse. A nice touch. Tiddler just could not quite get there in time. Here we go. Hard B takes kickoff. Inverse in possession. He gets shut down by Nacrin. Hard B just beats Sneaky. A little too much sauce on that center there. Tiddler does get the touch though. Nacrin sinking it in. I don't know if that was just my angle. It did not look like he had that. What a touch. Another kickoff, almost just straight into the net. Nacrin was there. He does give the ball to Inverse. Inverse sending it down. Ball is up off the wall. Inverse doing his thing. Nacrin got the save though. Let's see if Kel can get one more for the road. And that is the game series, ladies and gentlemen. SBC Mighty Mavericks takes the win this week. GG's to both teams and congratulations to our winners. Also, do not forget to score report. I unfortunately stream off of a console, so I cannot grab these replays. But yeah, don't forget, score report. Super important, but GG's. Hello, Nacrin. Welcome on in. Oh, you're Tiddler. Okay, okay. Welcome on in, you guys. Congratulations. Y'all's played well. It was really good to see Inverse. Oh my goodness. I love him. Absolutely. So I'm glad he found a team, and he seems to really like it. He's a great player. Definitely a great steal for Skyline there. But yeah, so good to see Nacrin out there working with Tiddler. I'm glad you got to mesh well with the team, and y'all seem to have really good chemistry, so that's exciting to see it all in action. Skyline was very close. You guys had really good, some really good games. Again, shout out to all the teamwork from both teams, but a lot more from Skyline there, especially in that last game and in game number 3, I believe it was. Like, straight off the back, they've just been doing passes. They have great reads from each other. Inverse great on defense. Like, you guys played great, so definitely keep it up. Inverse did really well, yeah. Very proud of him today. Even though he's not on my team, still very proud of him. But of course, thanks for letting me know that you guys needed a caster. I'm glad I could fill in since y'all weren't able to really find anybody. So thank you for having me. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this stream. This has been Royalty Series, week number 1, European side of the league. C1 to C2 division, I believe it's called Challenger division. And this has been SBC Mighty Mavericks versus Skyline Syndicate. Thank you to everyone who came out, supported the teams, players, orgs, the league, the casters, whoever. Thank you so much for giving us a piece of your day today to come watch some Rocket League. So you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you just as much as everybody else does coming out to watch them perform. Thank you so much, you guys. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. I'll see you guys in the next one.